And this program, what it's offering is called our PhD health research, right? Basically, the focus is on all the ingredients and dishes, tasty dishes that you have been presented before. You can pick whatever: mental health, palliative care, health and well-being organizations, health economics. But the only difference is that you're gonna eat that food here when living at Lancaster, in a beautiful place in the west coast of England, surrounded by a beautiful nature and beautiful people. The way that we organize this program is with a week induction program. When the students met each other, started around the same time, usually it's October every year. What we do at the beginning is we do this development needs analysis, where we try to understand what are your particular needs and to set up a program tailored for you. Resources. Yeah? It can be related with language, because many of you English is your second language. It can be about improving your research methods, because you have more background on a particular set of complement us to with something else. You can access, when living here, you can access modules that are part of the blended. And you have the opportunity to engage with all the options that the university offers to you when here on campus, right? You can take courses, sociology, math and stats. It's something that you can build, right? With the collaboration of your supervisors, right? In terms of time, it's similar to what has been described. As you can see, the location is this new brand building, and it's a beautiful place to spend time, dedicated to stay focused on your research. We have a weekly supervision with a strong focus on methodology and to gain a deep understanding of about the area that you are develop your final PhD thesis. You will get a generic course relevant for your to give you a good background, and you will attend monthly PhD training seminars that are basically dedicated to needs that you have. These seminars are related with basic skills like writing, how to do writing and be productive with your writing, how to publish your outputs, or more professionally oriented in terms of, well, what next after this, how to prepare for a postdoc, how to prepare to transition to my professional life. And we have these regular meetings where we have invited speakers that sometimes are senior students or professionals that bring their expertise and advice to really give you a good set of tools successful in your life. We really encourage you to attend and present at conference within the UK and overseas, right? This PhD is the highest academic degree that you can get, and for a reason we really try to promote this aspect of dissemination and engagement with a professional community related with. For us, just gave you this description of the requirement that basically the same, and later you can come back to this and a quick look about a detailed look about the requirements. But basically, for this program that is based here at Lancaster, you need to visit this web's link where you need to upload a series of materials. One important aspect is a research proposal that doesn't need to be a final research proposal, but it's going to give us a flavor of where you are in interest and current knowledge. It's going to help us to identify the right advisor team match with your needs. We will need all the documentation about, all transcripts and certificates. A CV copy. You will have the opportunity to nominate a potential supervisor as you have been exposed to a potential supervisor, but we have quite a big list of academics related with our division that you can explore in terms of which one is more appropriate for your in terms of your interests. As you can imagine, the manage a broad list of options in terms of scholarships, and also depending on where you are, which one is the most appropriate. If you're an international student, possibly you need to explore, for example, national government schemes, if they exist, or all the type of international scholarships. We are very keen to provide support in terms of the advice and potential competitive when requesting that type of support. This is how it looks, the restaurant here. That is a shared space in this new building. As you can see, it's a beautiful space with a lot of natural light and a really nice environment to spend time working on your projects and increasing your professional network. Options in terms of other on campus and around the city. Lancaster is an historical city. It's a beautiful city, small in scale, but very friendly and very dynamic. And you can find the right place in terms of your needs and tastes. These are just different sites where we used to publicize PhD options. As you maybe know, when we get funding for one of our projects, for example, we have sometimes the opportunity to destinate some of the money to for a scholarship. Well, you can find that type of information in this type of websites where we publicize information about the different programs. Just finally, as you can imagine, there are basic tips in terms that you need to have in mind for survival on these programs. These are challenging. The standard is high, and what is important for you, that we are sure that you already have this, is aspects related with tenacity, resilience, and a sustained commitment to finish with your PhD. We are open to questions, and you can contact me in particular for this particular option or other options that the division is offering. I hope this was helpful for you.